like them tunes in there, gal. Alright, so a little project on the Mini X today. Been putting it off a while, but none of the lights work. None of the work lights. So I started off by obviously checking the fuses, which I'd done a while back. Fuses were good, but there was no power to the fuses. So turn the key on, flip the switch on, power to the fuse. So at least I got power that far. So now I got Gavin took this front light loose. I'm gonna pull this down and test the wires and check the bulbs to see. It'd be kind of odd that all three bulbs were bad, but I feel like with all three lights being out, it's either a plug somewhere, or you know, the wires are broke somewhere in there, or a bad ground somewhere in the system. So I feel like it's going to be a ground, but this was easy to get to this light, so we popped it loose. I'm going to just test the wires and see if there's power or a ground right there. So that's kind of where I'm going to start, so let's test that out. Cut that zip tie and see what's going on with the wire now, so we can test it out. And this is why I put gloves on. Super greasy. Apparently them's never been taken apart. That looks like the factory thing. I don't know. There we go. I don't see any obvious problems here, but we'll see if this light works, and then we'll check the wiring here. Or we'll check the wiring first, I guess. So I'm gonna check the ground first here. So we got a good ground. All right, let's turn the power on here. So I turned the key on and I turned the switch on. Huh. Well, there's 12 volt right there. So the light's bad on this one. So see if we got any bulbs to fit that. And we'll see what bulbs I got, if I got anything. But it's probably worth upgrading these to something a little better. Maybe some LED lights. Yeah, I think I probably got maybe some of these. Not sure. I may very well have some of these in 24 volt though. I don't know. There we go. So looks kind of bad, and these are 12 volt 55 watt. Yeah, nothing. So yeah, at least that one's bad. I'm going to dig around, see if I got one of these bulbs, but I think what I do have might be 24 volt, but I'll look and see. So I found these two bulbs, which are H3. I'm not sure if they got a blue tint to them or not. No idea, because the bulb looks kind of blue. But anyway, it's got a different end, so I'm gonna have to cut that off and splice on these little blade type connectors. But at least we'll have some light, so let's get that done. Let's see if we can skin this braided stuff back here. Oh yeah, beautiful. There we go. Now hopefully that'll plug right into that. I didn't even check and see, but oh well. Don't know why I tried to put that up over. I mean, this end of the butt connector is kind of exposed, but oh well. Now, I know I probably should have put both of these bulbs in the cab lights and then put the oddball in that one whenever I go pick one up, but oh well. Hopefully there won't be much difference in them. If there are, I'll just replace all three of them. All right, let's put this thing back on and watch her light up. All right, so the key's on, power's on. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully we got something. I see light. All right, sweet. Now let's mount this back in, zip tie all the wires up, and get started on them other ones. I can feel the heat off of it already. Feels good on my hands. While we got this off, we'll see if we can't bend this bracket back down a little bit. Looks like somebody at some point in its life run this into something a little bit and bend it back, and then you can see the cab's kind of bending just a little bit behind this bracket. So we'll see how much we can straighten that out. Probably not much, but we'll try. Blowed. There we go. All right, that's hooked up. Let's turn it on and see if it lights up. Yep. All right. It's hard to believe that all the bulbs were blown. Weird. I'm freezing out here. It's like 40-some degrees, and I am froze to death. I hate the cold. Can't work in gloves, or I'd put gloves on. It's just so irritating. Ow. Can't even feel my fingers doing this. Well, just about done it. It looked real good stuck to the front window. All right. I say we bent enough on that. Now it's on there. I'll have to aim it better, I'm sure, but just glad to have 2 lights on there right now. I'm gonna go to town here shortly, and I'll pick up another bulb. I'll probably pick up a couple, or at least 3, and if the colors don't match or someone's brighter, I may swap them out. But yeah, let's go grab some bulbs now. Not liking the side of this at all. Ugh. I can actually take this one apart by taking the screws out of the back. So let's do that. Whew. Almost lost my little clip. So I don't know what caused all these bulbs to blow, but all of them were blown. I hope that don't mean there's a problem somewhere, but who knows. So far 2 of them work. I'm gonna replace this bulb and this last one. We'll see if they light up. I picked these up at Walmart yesterday evening. H3 light bulb. And I can't open it with gloves on. Alright, I was even able to attach the clip with the gloves on, so that's pretty good. I think I would have been better off taking it out of the bracket. Probably would have been easier. I can't see what I'm doing. I believe I've got 3 of them started. All right. Now, all the bulbs are changed. Let's light this thing up and see what it does. All right, there we go. Finally got lights. So let's call this a win and get on to something else.